Hey guys, welcome to the next game in the World Cup 2038 in the All-Regen England series. And this is game two in the group stages versus Paraguay. Now, a few little changes to go over with England. One person to point out here is Gustavo Firmino, of course, the Liverpool player. He is one of the another Liverpool player that will be playing against. And again, here I've sort of again I let Carragher sort of build structure of this team here with obviously then I tweak it. I don't know. I just feel that works. It could. I mean, if this doesn't turn out to be a good team again, if we draw or something or lose, then obviously I'll pick it myself. But I've changed a few things up. I usually leave the defence the same, but I switch around. I've got Forbes on the right, Kerr on the left, Wade Weaver the City striker, and the Leicester City striker Andrew Horton. So let's get into it then. We need to win here really. Any nice milestones? For 1983, I may notice that he's not playing. He is on the bench because he is kind of like, I don't know. He just let's see. Is he on the bench? Yeah, there is. I don't know. He isn't in the best form. As I say, he's going down a bit now in quality, because of his age and so on. Oh my God! What a start this could. Oh. Oh dear, that could have been the best start in Football Manager history. But no, I don't know what happened. That was a terrible, terrible effort there by Weaver. Should have scored, but we still have possession. We're just at 1 minute in, and yeah, that was appalling. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying now. It got me all excited. Anyway, hang on, we've got another chance here. Does appear to be lagging a bit. I don't know. I haven't seen that for a while, have we? Then again, this is why I don't do live commentaries anymore. Wow, we just appear to be dominating the opening couple of minutes. Looking very, very comfortable. Yeah, but as I say, Phil Knight, the thing about him was he is getting older. And obviously, I don't think he's going down in quality. But actually, no, he is going down in quality. But then again, from where we are, obviously, we all know him as this great, unbelievable Messi style player. Now, I'm not saying that he is. How's that not going to? Not saying that he's lost it completely, but compared to what we know, there is going to be a considerable downturn there. So, just to point that out. Now, this is really weird. We're in blue, but the text and stuff is in red and white, even though we're in blue and lighter blue. That's really weird. That's? I think that is actually a touch too slow. Speed that up a bit, actually. That's better. I thought it was lagging, but actually it was just a bit too slow, the speed. Anyway, back to the game here. As you can see, we're absolutely dominating at the moment. Kerr, who is a Arsenal striker, can also play on the left, and there we go. It's it's an own goal for Luis Mino, I think that was. Well, we still haven't got an England. Actually, no, we have. That's a lie. I was going to say an England player scored, but nope. It's an own goal from Luis Mino. Thank God it wasn't Gustavo Mino, because I'd look like an absolute laughingstock right now in front of you guys. It's like, what have you signed him for? He looks terrible. But yeah, this is a good start then. So we're really looking impressed at the moment. Nice play by Kerr. A really good ball by Harvey. Houghton with it has to be a terrible touch, and I really don't know what happened there. The goalkeeper. Anyway, I think that's just FM once again and being a bit thick. And not knowing the goalkeeper's being generally thick, and that's 2-0. Fagan with the goal, and we already do seem to have the 3 points, because this has been absolute domination so far. Nice play by Watts there, and Fagan pokes at it and sticks it in the bottom right. And hopefully they won't get one more back and make me eat my own words. Very quick, at least a quick fire return. But also, I think it might be worth a look to see how the other teams are getting on. Japan, for example, see how they're getting on against. I forgot who the other team were playing. Anyway, there it's 3-0. So that really is now got to be game over. 20 goals for England for Anthony Kerr. That's pretty good. Let's see, league table. You actually haven't got any latest scores. Okay, whatever. Japan versus Northern Ireland. Okay, that'll be. I think that takes place later. Of course it does. What am I talking about? They don't play at the same time. There's a really good ball by Houghton and Kerr with a very good finish. That's why, of course, he plays up front as well. So there you go. Let's just have a look at that table for a few minutes. Let's see how the other teams do later on. Well, as you can see, this is easy as hell. I'm actually going to say take a breather because we've already won this. That should have been 4. What's coming close? Well, Paraguay. How the hell did they qualify? And how the hell did they get did they concede? Sorry, how on earth did Japan draw with this lot? They're not very impressive, I have to say. Or maybe we have just fired them up a bit. I don't know. But at the moment, Paraguay are not particularly impressive. And oh, how's that not 4? Ball bouncing absolutely everywhere. I'm tempted to put Weaver back as the centre back because that's where he can play. Again, if you guys have seen someone who can play at centre back and striker, please say, because I've never seen that before. Or even just okay, not even that. Just have your obscure combinations of position. I've never seen. Have you ever had a goalkeeper that can play outfield as well? I don't think you can have them, can you? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the weirdest one I've seen. If you've seen any more weird combinations of positions, then of course, please say, because it does look weird, when you see like DC/ST, not a combination you expect to see, or just generally words that go well together. Anyway, here we go again for half-time, final one maybe, and a lot of shots going over the bar. I think I need to tell them to tone that, to tweak the power they put into the shots. So keep it up, I suppose. I'd just say to him, actually, I might just say, pressure's off now. Might as well just relax them all. Maybe they won't go. Actually, I might just say there's a lot more to come from you. Just you might as well, I think it's always worth saying that to strikers, especially someone like Weaver there who hasn't scored yet. Who's wasted a few opportunities. Always worth saying that as it's always good to boost the confidence, I suppose. Love how I've had take a breather on, which basically I don't exactly know what take a breather does. I'm going to assume it sort of slows it down a bit for them, and that's 4-0. Didn't even do anything there. That was just Paraguay messing up. Andrew Horton with a goal. Well, what exactly happened here? So he slid it to Forbes, who at no point touched that. And I don't know what's that. Is that Brites trying to? I don't know if he just had a poor touch or he tried to pass it back to the keeper or something. But whatever he did, it was resulted in a goal. Not very good. I think this is a good time now to throw in Phil Knight, as Weaver, even though he's on 7, not been that great. Anyone who needs to come off, Anthony Kerr will probably take off. Actually, no, won't. I will take off Chris Harvey for Malone. And I'll do all my action. I better not, because if there's an injury, you've had it. Give it 10 or 15 minutes. Always, never do like all 3 subs unless you need to really change badly. If you're losing or someone's having a shocker or something, then you don't need to do all 3 subs at the same time because there could be an injury. Not that it really matters, but it's a bit inconvenient at the same time. That's 5. That's a goal for the centre back. What's there? So we'll take Stone off as well, who had a slight injury before. I think he's okay. Bring Palfrey on. Can't say I know who that is, but I don't know. I wouldn't say I know every person in this team, but I know them. I'd say I know 99% of them. Let's have a look at this here. So fairly standard again. I find this is quite a common goal. If the striker, if the offensive player gets in front of the defender, he can just turn and just smash it really, really easily. I don't see them too often in real life, but yeah, very common on this game. Not sure about previous FMs, but that was a really quick game, wasn't it? God. Very, very quick game. Everyone was brilliant there, as you can see. Alex Watts getting man of the match, the centre-back. And just generally impressed us. That was a really good game. Really quick game, that wasn't it? Really, really quick. 5-0 especially. Paraguay just did not turn up here. Absolutely rubbish from them, but very impressive from us. We'll see how Japan and Northern Ireland got on now as well. Northern Ireland won. I was kind of hoping for another draw because that would... actually, no, would it? No, actually, I don't know if that's better or not, but Northern Ireland have won nevertheless. And yeah, there you go. An emphatic 5-0 win at Lincoln Financial Field. I can't get over that. If I just hadn't researched that, I would assume that was just a fake name because that just sounds so rubbish. Anyway, so there you go. Let's have a look then at Group H. This is how it stands then. One game to go. We've got to play Japan. Japan needs to beat us. We only need a point. Obviously, you want to win in case Northern Ireland beat us. Finish ahead of us, I should say, if they beat Paraguay. And obviously, we only draw against Japan. So yeah, let's see then all the other groups. We'll see how everyone else did, because obviously everyone's played 2 games now. So this is how it looked after 2. So Poland and Chile have already qualified. USA not getting a single victory, so they're not even scoring a single goal in their home tournament. That's a shame. Togo also, at least they've scored. France and Uruguay qualified from Group B against Guatemala and South Korea. Group C still up for grabs there. I think Honduras have gone. Oh no, have they? No, they haven't. No. Honduras, Ivory Coast, Portugal, and Holland. 2 playing each other again there. Ireland, who have already qualified ahead of Spain, of course, bear in mind this is 2038, of course. Costa Rica and Nigeria, who have already gone. Mexico, China, Italy, and Brazil, who have not even scored yet. The holders, they're out. Holy shit, what the fuck happened there? Wow, you're going to get sacked badly. What the hell happened to Brazil? Look, no goals at all. Well, to be fair, I mean... Oh, I can't explain that. He's going to get fucking sacked in the morning. So China. Well, China are weird because they've always sort of come good in football. As you know, in later years, you get a lot of Chinese players in the Premier League and stuff, which is weird. Argentina already qualified. Scotland are in chance there with Belgium and Tunisia. Germany already qualified with Russia, Mali, and Saudi Arabia. Looks like the Saudis have gone. And it's still up for grabs here, but Northern Ireland and England in the driver's seat. So the big shock there, Brazil out of the World Cup, so they're not going to be retaining it. I mean, let's just have a look at the past winners here. Then again, okay, they won it in 2034, but I should point out I wasn't in charge for that World Cup. And yeah, so very, very odd to see Brazil like that. So I will be back then with the next game. That's going to be against Japan at Soldier Field in Chicago. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.